Once again, children, how are you? I think all of you are okay. So, we have started the chapter acid, bases, and salts in the last class, and we have just read about the different properties of acid, how we can know a substance is acid. Basically, we have learned that acids are sour to taste, and we have also learned about different examples of acids, and we also have gone through that acids are of two types, mineral acids and organic acids. So today we will move on to the next category, that is base. What are bases? Do you know what are bases? I think you don't know the name, but you are acquainted with the substances which are basic in nature. Every day or frequently your mother uses washing powder, soap, you uses soap, detergents, and when you dissolve these substances in water, it appears some soapy in nature, that is, they stick to your skin. So the substances which are soapy in texture, they may be basic in nature, and those substances are called bases. One more physical property of bases are that bases are generally bitter to taste. They are generally taste bitter. So, we can say that bases are substances which are bitter to taste and are soapy to touch. The texture of the bases are soapy in nature. Do you know where the bases are found? Bases are found in different substances. For example, I already told you that they are found in washing powder, they are found in soap. There are some other chemical compounds like bleaching powder, like ammonia. They also contain bases. Bases, like acids, are again can be categorized into two divisions. Some bases are soluble in water and some bases are not soluble in water. Based on that, bases can be named as alkali. Alkalis are those bases which are soluble in water, and some other bases which are not soluble in water, they are not called alkalis. They are generally termed as bases only. So we can write down as bases. Bases. One kind of base is soluble in water and the other is insoluble. Soluble bases are called alkali and insoluble bases are generally having the name base. We can have some examples of alkalis like sodium hydroxide. It is denoted as NaOH. Other example is potassium hydroxide. It is called KOH. Some examples of insoluble base are calcium hydroxide, CaOH whole twice. One more example is copper hydroxide. So generally some bases are soluble in water and some bases are not. The water soluble bases are known as alkalis. And the substance which contains base, they are basic in nature. So what we have learned about bases? Bases are generally some chemical substances that are bitter to taste. They are soapy in texture, and the substance which contains base are generally basic in nature. Examples of bases: bleaching powder, ammonia, washing powder, soap, detergent. They are all examples of bases. Bases again can be termed as alkalis, but not all bases are alkalis. Bases which are soluble in water only are termed as alkalis. For example, sodium hydroxide, NaOH, potassium hydroxide, KOH. In the last class, we have learnt about acids and now we have learnt about bases. So we can easily now differentiate between acids and bases. Firstly, acids are sour to taste, while bases are bitter in taste. Acids are not soapy in texture, whereas bases are soapy in texture. Acids may be mineral acids and natural acids, whereas bases which dissolve in water, they are termed as alkalis. So, by the discussion, we have come to know about the different properties of acids and base. We will continue with the next topic in the next class.